to find gaps, but they might find one here. Mendes delivering, Ronaldo going down, and the referee says penalty. What a start for Portugal. The referee gave himself some thinking time, and listen to the noise in here. It is being checked by VAR, but the volume has gone up yet another notch. Can he score this to level the tie? At the place where his professional career began. Oh, and it's saved by Schmeichel. It's a terrible penalty. And Cristiano Ronaldo has squandered a golden opportunity. Inacio also in there. Plenty of bend on the cross, and the header down is from Dalot, and it's hooked over the top. And Portugal have another corner on the opposite side this time. Mendes on the scene. Terrific ball in, Ronaldo denied by Schmeichel. Oh, Ronaldo whipping up the crowd. Another fabulous ball in from Mendes. Conceição looking for a way round Dorgu. Drops here for Vitinha. I have to say, it did look like the ball had initially gone out before Conceição pulled it back. Deep it goes, Ronaldo leaping, he didn't get there, and it is in the net though. Portugal have the lead on the night, and they have levelled the tie. 8 minutes to go to half-time. It's game on in Lisbon. Fernandes with the corner. It's an own goal. Joachim Andersen heading into his own net. Kasper Schmeichel clutching thin air. Fernandes with the corner. It's another tester for Schmeichel, didn't get there. But relieved to see the referee award a goal kick. Inacio looking for the ball, through to Rafael Leao, he's picked him out. The white shirt's getting back, there's Silva, and there's Ronaldo! Oh, the whistle had gone for a free kick just prior. Well, he thought he'd made amends for his penalty miss early in the half. Great pass from Inacio. Rafael Leao getting goal side of Kristensen. Italy have pulled a goal back. They trail 3-1 against Germany. There's Hjulmand! Well, he wasn't too far away. And how he would love to score in this, his home stadium. That's really good. Dalot steps on the inside of Andersen, Ronaldo. Conceição deflected and just over. A slice of fortune for Denmark. Conceição saying there was a hand in there. Not so sure about that. But a menacing break from Portugal. Lindstrom trying to get Dorgo away. Hjulmand's in the Højlund's in the middle rather. And there's the chance for Eriksen. It is blocked, it is a corner. But this one is going to and fro now from one end to the other. Nuno Mendes blocking the strike from Eriksen. Eriksen bends the corner over, there's a free header at goal! And in he goes from Kristensen! Denmark find the back of the Portuguese net. And they are back in pole position for the final four. Again, it is being checked. Kristensen's header finds the corner. Terrific header from Kristensen. Jota to Conceição, Ronaldo, and still. Bruno Fernandes to have a crack off the post, Ronaldo! Redemption for Ronaldo! After his first half penalty miss, Cristiano Ronaldo keeps Portugal alive in the Nations League quarter-finals. Reacting quickest. He was not going to miss a chance like that. Fabulous strike to start with from Bruno Fernandes, but he broke kindly for Ronaldo, who was on hand to put away his 136th international goal. Ronaldo to the rescue. Portugal still fighting. 2-1 they lead on the night, 2-2 on aggregate. Biereth putting the pressure on. Dorgu, problems here. Eriksen arriving! Christian Eriksen! Portuguese hearts broken. But what a response from Denmark. Christian Eriksen levelling the scores in Lisbon, but crucially giving Denmark the lead overall. Ruben Diaz attempting to play it back, Biereth closed him down, Dorgu found Eriksen, who couldn't miss from there. Fernandes, oh, it's found a way through, Ronaldo again, beaten away by Schmeichel. Oh, firmly struck, but it's straight at Schmeichel, either side it's a goal. Mendes. Ronaldo from range. Schmeichel had it covered. Fernandes having plenty of air on that, punched out by Schmeichel, only as far as Semedo. Trincao! Struck beautifully! Yet another twist in the tail. It was beginning to look like Portugal were finished. Not a bit of it. Trincao on from the bench to keep Portugal believing beyond the despairing dive of Kasper Schmeichel. What a game we've had in Lisbon, what a fight it's been. Leave it in, Dorgu! With the outswinger. A striking chance for Hjulmand, deflected and wide. Here's the strike from Hjulmand at the other end. Went off Kristensen. It will be extra time in Lisbon. Portugal win the second leg by 3-2 after 90 minutes. However, it finishes 3-3 on aggregate, and we still do not know which one of these will take their place in the semi-finals. Francisco Trincao on 86 minutes. There's Ramos, beaten away, Trincao again! Extra time, barely 60 seconds old. Portugal hit the front. Francisco Trincao of Sporting, who plays his club football in this very stadium, puts Portugal firmly on track for the semi-finals. On from the bench, and he's bagged a brace. Is there no end to the drama here in Lisbon? Kept his composure and finds the far corner. Stroked in beyond Schmeichel. And this roller coaster of a game takes yet another turn. A real test. Belted clear, it could turn into a good ball for Diego Jota. This to seal the deal potentially, round Schmeichel and scores! He's been checked for offside. I must say there was a suspicion of it when the ball reached Jota. Skov Olsen's corner. Arcing away, headed down, and Costa is there. And they're looking to ask another question here, perhaps. And there's the strike, but it is off target. Conrad Harder taking aim. Trincao. Now the chase is on. Jota's got there, Fernandes streaking through the middle. It's Jota, it's Fernandes, and it's saved by Schmeichel, who's in agony. A swift counter-attack. Jota leading the charge. Has a look across. Finds Fernandes. It's a brilliant save from Schmeichel by Jota, who brings Trincao into play. On it goes to Jota. Ramos! That's the one! That is Portugal heading to the semi-finals. Cristiano Ronaldo finally getting into the party spirit. Denmark are done. Portugal, at the end of a long, long night in Lisbon, can finally breathe a sigh of relief. A simple tap-in for Gonzalo Ramos. And having trailed from the first leg, Portugal have done what many expected they would do, but it hasn't been easy, far from it. And Vestergaard blocked it. And it is Portugal who advance to the semi-finals to take on Germany. What a night it has been in Lisbon. Gonzalo Ramos finally putting the game to bed to break Denmark's resistance. A spirited performance from the Danes. Trincao on from the bench to get to edge Portugal closer to the final four. Disappointment for the Danes, but they will be proud of what their side has given over the two legs. But Portugal's quality told in the end, as many thought it would. But what a pulsating game of football we have had in Lisbon. And it is Portugal who have turned it around, and they go through to the semi-finals to take on Germany in June. Full time, 5-2 on the night. It ends 5-3 on aggregate.